students, I welcome you all to my next session in which we are continuing with the topic ratio and proportion with type 4 problem. So different type of problem we have already seen. In today's session, we are going to learn how can we find out the ratio of multiple term. It can be 3 term, 4 term, 5 term. But the ratio between two terms will be given to us. So look, ratio of A and B is given to us. Ratio of B and C is also given to us. The value, the term B has become the first term here. So what we will be doing with the help of basic method, we usually write it into this way: A ratio B, that means A upon B, which is 5 upon 7, and B ratio C is also given to us, which is 3 upon 4. Somehow we just tries to make these two numbers same, which is commonly written in both the ratio. So the B value is 7 here, 7x it can be considered, and B value is 3 for the second given value. Right? So we somehow have to make these two values 7 and 3 same. So we have to take the LCM of it. So LCM of 7 and 3 is going to be 21. That means to make it same, we have to find out the equivalent ratio of 5 upon 7, which is going to give us 15 upon 21. And here also we will be doing the same thing. So by 7 we will be multiplying, which is giving us 21 upon 28. Look, now we have made the value for B same. So value for A ratio B ratio C, we can write here all the value. 15 is going to be the value for A, 21 is going to be the value, common value for B, because both the places we made the value same. That was only the target, to make it same somehow. And 28 is going to be the value for C. Now we only have to look, is there anything common among all three of them, so that we can divide it furthermore. Otherwise, this is only the final answer. So 15 is to 21 is to 28 is going to be the ratio of A, B, C. Similarly, we will be looking for the different problem, but this time I'll be showing you the shortcut method. So 2P is equals to 3Q and 4Q is equals to 5R. These two ratios, this relation is given to us, not ratio is given here. So relation among P and Q is given, relation among Q and R is given. So Q is common at both the places. Somehow we have to make it same. So 2P is equals to 3Q. We have to get the ratio of what? 2P is equals to 3Q, which gives us, we can write this Q to the denominator of P. We will try to bring the variable to one side and numbers to the other side, constant to the other side. Similarly, 4Q is equals to 5R, which is going to give us Q upon R, which will be 5 upon 4, right? Now, we got the value for Q, which is 2 here, and value for Q, which is 5 in the second ratio, right? We have to make it same. For that, we will be finding the equivalent ratio. So, balancing it out by finding the equivalent ratio of 3 by 2 and 5 by 4. So 3 5s are 15 and 10 here, and this is going to give me 10 upon 8. Look, somehow we made the value for Q same at both the places. So P is to Q is to R is going to be the ratio of 15 ratio 10 ratio 8 is going to be the ratio of 15 P is to Q is to R, right? Now, is there anything common among all three of them? If it is there, we will be of course writing it. But we should have a shortcut method also. What is that shortcut method? As soon as we get the value for P ratio Q, what is that? 3 is to 2. So I am going to write the value for P ratio Q ratio R. The value for P ratio Q is 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2, which is the first ratio given to us. We don't have any value here in the first ratio to write in place of R. So we will be keeping it blank, right? The second thing which is given here, the second ratio 5 is to 4. So 5 is to 4 I'm getting here. Now after getting it into the desired sequence PQR, what we will be doing, this 5 is coming here. So let's quickly multiply by 5. The number which is missing, nothing we have below P. So I will be writing 5. In place of R also I don't have anything. So I will be multiplying it by 2. Now what needs to be done? We will be simply taking the product here. 3 multiply 5 is 15. 2 multiply 5 is 10 and 2 multiply 4 is 8, which is the final answer. Look, in 3 steps we got the answer, in 2-3 steps, but here it was too long process. That is why the shortcut method has a lot of benefit. So I hope you can apply these method to get your answer faster. Now A is 4 times of B. For this question also we have two different ways to simplify. A is 4 times of B. First of all, we will be writing it into this way. A is 4 times of B, or we can directly write it in the form of ratio. A is 4 times of B. So it is ratio. That means we can consider any number in place of the relation which is given. So A is 4 times of B. Let's say the value for B is 1. So automatically A will become 4. If the value for B is 2, automatically A will become 4 times of 2. That means 8. But it is in the ratio format, that is why we usually consider 1. So B value अगर 1 है, so A की value 4 times of B, that means 4 हो जाएगी. 4x, 1x. We can have x also. And B is twice of C. And B is twice of C. So rather than writing this step, if you have practiced enough, you can directly write it in the form of ratio. B is twice of C. B is twice of C. One more way is there. You can ignore this also. You can read the question and directly write all three of them in the ratio. What is written? You have to start reading the question from back side. B is twice of C. If the value of C is 1, so value for B will be twice of C. That means 1x, so this will become 2x. If the value for B is 2x, automatically the value for A is going to be 4 times of 2x, that means 8x. So this is the final answer. Directly, once you read the question, if you have practiced many problems, then you can definitely start writing it into this way. But for that, you need lot of practice. If you are not able to do this problem directly into this way, then you can write it into this way. And then from this step onwards, you can again do it into the same way, A ratio B ratio C, as we did in the previous question for PQR. So 4 ratio 1, and this is 2 ratio 1. Nothing we have here, so we will be writing 2. The number which is coming first after blank space, whatever comes first, we will be copying it. This blank space we have, before this blank space, what do we have? 1. So we will be copying it. Okay, these two are copied numbers. Now 4 2s are 8. 1 multiplied 2 is 2. 1 multiplied 1 is 1. Look, exact the same answer we get here. 8 to 1 is the ratio of A ratio B ratio C. I hope it's easy to understand. Let us look to the next example. This example you have to try by your own, and please put your answer in the comment box so that I will get to know that you are understanding everything. With the help of shortcut method, please try to apply it. Okay, let's meet in the next session. Until, you have to take care of yourself and keep on sharing my video to your friends, family and relatives.